So guys, it seems that we are going to be getting an Easter event in Murder Mystery 2 very soon. So for those who don't know, we have seen 4 Easter updates in the past in Murder Mystery 2, and it seems very likely that we are going to be getting a 5th one sometime within the next month. Not only have we gotten a lot of Easter updates in the past, but it seemed that the MM2 team might have started working on an Easter update very soon, seeing how active Nicholas has been on Roblox within the past 24 hours. So throughout the year so far, we've been expecting a lot of Murder Mystery 2 updates, but none of them ever came out. Like, we didn't get the Valentine's update, we didn't get the Hunt update. At the time of recording this, the Hunt isn't out, but it should be out when this video comes out, and I don't think MM2's in it, as well as a couple others. But I feel like Easter is way more likely to actually become an update compared to all the other ones, seeing how many Easter updates we've gotten in the past. Like, for example, we just got an Easter update last year as well as in 2023, and we even saw an Easter update back in 2021, and even back in 2016 is when we got our first Easter update. But guys, within the past day, Nicholas has been working so much on Murder Mystery 2 recently, it's actually been insane. Within the past month or two, we haven't really seen Nicholas work at all on Murder Mystery 2. And at the time of recording this, yeah, he's not online, but honestly, kind of thought he was online when I was recording this. But within the past 24 hours, Nicholas has been on studio throughout the entire day without taking any breaks at all. As you can see, yesterday I made a tweet saying it's not over yet, guys. Nicholas opened studio for the first time in over a month, and as you can see on screen, Nicholas was currently in studio with the orange button right there indicating that he's working on something. And if anyone was doubting if Nicholas was actually working on MM2 or not, the testing server last got an update 22 hours ago, which proves that when Nicholas was in studio yesterday, it was on Murder Mystery 2. But guys, Nicholas was on studio for like 24 hours. 11 hours ago, I made this tweet saying 10 hours later, and he's still in studio. This is right before I went to bed. And when I woke up this morning, Nicholas was still in studio. As you can see, MM2 Overview just made this tweet saying Nicholas has been in the studio for 24 hours straight. I guess he just recently hopped off studio though. He's finally taking a break after working on Murder Mystery 2 literally the entire day yesterday and earlier today. So honestly, Nicholas, you kind of deserve this break, but hopefully he comes back on Roblox pretty soon to prove that he's still working on a big update. Not only this, but JD just recently made a video talking all about the Easter update, which is something they don't do for every single update. So let's go to JD's page right here, and as you can see, just one day ago, JD made a video saying Easter update coming to MM2. I feel like this is interesting because all the previous updates that we were expecting in 2025, like the Hunt and Valentine's, JD did not talk about at all. Like, JD did not make a single video hyping up a Valentine's update at all, which is part of the reason a lot of MM2 players did not have much hope for a Valentine's update, because JD never talked about it. He also never talked about like the Hunt, and I don't think an 11-year anniversary either. So actually no, he did. He made this video, but yeah, nothing ever happened to that. But it's currently March 13th at the time of making this video, so it kind of surprised me that JD was talking about this Easter update already, seeing how Easter this year is on April 20th. It's a lot later in April compared to last year when Easter was on March 31st. And for those who don't know, Easter changes the date every single year. It's never on the same day. So last year it was late in March, but this year it is late in April instead. So I was kind of shocked to see JD make a video talking about Easter over a month before Easter the holiday. I kind of thought that was interesting. And it makes me think that very recently Nicholas just started working on an Easter update, and that might have been why Nicholas is working so often on Murder Mystery 2 within the past day. Maybe he just started working on an Easter update and he wants to get it out pretty soon. Maybe he'll even make this a big Easter update if this really is what Nicholas is working on, because Nicholas still has a lot of time before he needs to release the Easter update. He has until April 20th, so compared to like last year when Easter was very early in the year, Nicholas kind of had to release the update as soon as possible. The Easter update came out a day after Easter even, so Nicholas did not have much time at all last year. That might have also been why the Easter update last year was kind of bad, and it was so much worse than the 2023 version of the Easter update. So this should hopefully mean that this year's Easter update will be a lot better than last year if we do end up getting one, which if we don't get an Easter update, I'll be extremely upset, because for the past 2 years we have been getting Easter updates, and they honestly kind of feel like a staple to Murder Mystery 2 nowadays. I mean, for the past 2 years we've been seeing an Easter update. Like, I feel like 99% of MM2 players have not been playing MM2 for longer than 2 years at this point, so I feel like so many MM2 players would be so confused if we didn't get one this year, you know what I'm saying? But guys, there's a lot of MM2 players that have never actually seen an Easter update in Murder Mystery 2 before, because a lot of you guys are brand new to Murder Mystery 2 and maybe just just joined MM2 within the past year before last year's Easter update. So what exactly should we be expecting? Thankfully, we have seen 4 different Easter updates in the past, so I can sort of break those down for you guys. The first Easter update was back in 2016, 9 years ago. It was an interesting update. We didn't really get like a whole lot, but we did get a coin bundle in Murder Mystery 2, because back then we used to see bundles in Murder Mystery 2 that costed coins, and we got one of those for Easter. It was a bunch of common knives you could just buy for coins, like for example stuff like the bunny knife, the carrot knife, stuff like that, right? And it was honestly a pretty nice free-to-play update for anyone that likes to grind coins in Murder Mystery 2. We'll probably never see stuff like this again because we don't really see coin bundles in MM2. Nicholas removed all the coin bundles when season 1 came out, like the skate pack and the sparkle pack. Those used to be coin bundles, but they got removed nearly 6 years ago at this point. The 2021 Easter update was very small, and I don't even know if it counts as an update, honestly. A lot of people don't even count this, but we did get a brand new Easter shop godly for 16.99 Robux with the Eggblade godly. I don't have it, but that was probably one of the most hated updates in MM2 because that Eggblade shop godly lasted, which I don't even remember how long that lasted. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, it lasted over 4 months is when Eggblade was in the game. I don't know why the Easter shop godly was in the game for that long. It even said in the game April offer, but you could see that April offer until like sometime in August. It made very little sense because why would you get an April offer like in the summertime? You know, that'd be dumb. Not to mention it was just a Robux item and that was it, so it barely even counted as an update. But the next 2 Easter updates were a lot better. Like the 2023 Easter update, in my opinion, is one of the best updates we've seen in MM2. At least one of the best events. But we of course saw like a small battle pass you could collect with eggs, but we also saw the rare egg bingo board where if you collected like a certain amount of eggs in each row or column, you would get a brand new MM2 item. And every now and then you'd see a rare egg in the map. It would say in the chat of a rare egg spawned, and you had to be the first person in the server to collect that egg, because if anyone else collected it before you, you'll have to wait until the next rare egg spawned. It was honestly like a very fun and competitive update because it was actually really hard to collect all of the rare eggs, especially when everyone in the server is trying to do the same thing. It was really funny. We even saw a brand new like spring themed lobby, which is really cool. But in the 2024 Easter update, it was very similar. It was a little bit worse. Like we saw the same lobby return, but instead of seeing a rare egg bingo board, we saw a rare egg battle pass instead, which I kind of wish we saw the bingo board instead. That was a lot more interesting in my opinion. I don't know why Nicholas changed it to just like a normal battle pass, because we see those every update. Like we had 2 battle passes in one update. We saw the common egg battle pass and the rare egg battle pass. That was kind of dumb, Nicholas. So I hope you kind of bring back the bingo board if you do an Easter update again this year. I feel like the Easter update kind of has to come at this point, because I feel like we almost like get a Murder Mystery 2 event for like every single season in Murder Mystery 2. Like we see the Halloween update every fall. We see the Christmas update every winter. Obviously we see the summer update during the summer, but I feel like Easter kind of fits Murder Mystery 2 as like a spring update, you know? Like we could get like one MM2 event every season, even though it would be nice for us to like keep getting like Valentine and Thanksgiving updates and stuff. I feel like Halloween, Christmas, summer, and Easter are like the 4 updates that I feel like should come in Murder Mystery 2 every year, at least in my opinion, just to at least have a little bit of consistency in MM2, because back in like 2021 and 2022, all we saw was Halloween and Christmas, which meant like 10 out of the 12 months in Murder Mystery 2, we saw absolutely no new content. It was just us waiting for the Halloween update, like even like early in the year when Halloween was many months away. That's kind of all we could hope for at the time. So I feel like if we didn't get an Easter update in Murder Mystery 2, so many people would be upset, including me. Like I could honestly see a lot of people quit Murder Mystery 2 if Nicholas didn't do an Easter update, because a lot of people are already losing hope in Murder Mystery 2, seeing how we didn't get like Valentine's and the hunts and stuff. So us not getting an Easter update would honestly be a nail in the coffin for Murder Mystery 2, at least for a lot of players. Like I don't think the game would fully die, but a lot of people would be extremely upset, and I wouldn't know what to make videos on. So Nicholas, please do something for Easter this year. Yeah guys, there's a chance we still have a little bit of ways to go until we get the Easter update in Murder Mystery 2, so I wouldn't expect it like within the next like week or 2. Like we might honestly have to wait like another month for this Easter update, but I figured I'd talk about it now since, I mean, well, JD just talked about it recently, so the Easter update is now on a lot of players' minds, so I figured I'd hop on the bandwagon and talk about it myself. But please let me know in the comment section, are you guys excited for the potential Easter update in Murder Mystery 2? And do you guys think we'll even be getting an Easter update, or do you guys think Nicholas will just not release it and I don't know, like cancel MM2 or something? I don't know. Like it would be a very strange and scary moment for Murder Mystery 2 if Nicholas didn't do the Easter update, so I'm kind of putting all of the eggs in one basket. on Nicholas releasing the Easter update this year. And I assume a lot of MM2 players are doing the same thing and sort of just hoping and praying that we see something Easter egg related in Murder Mystery 2 in the year of 2025. But yeah, guys, that's about it to this video, so I'm gonna end it off here. So until next time, goodbye!